Hey everyone, welcome to the first Brixonia Q&A. Before the beta release, I asked the community to send questions about the game, development, features, and what they can expect when they start playing. Today I'll be answering some of the most asked questions, so let's get started. The first question was, do you have an anti-cheat system against hackers? Yes, we have anti-cheat measures in place to help detect and prevent cheating. We know how important it is to keep the game fair, especially in a multiplayer sandbox game where players can trade, build, and interact with each other. We will continue improving our system as Brixonia grows and take action against players who try to gain unfair advantages. Next question was, how will you punish bots and scammers? Will there be hardware ID bans? Bots, scammers and players who intentionally break the rules will face punishments depending on the situation. Smaller offenses may result in warnings or temporary punishments, while serious or repeated violations can lead to permanent bans. For extreme cases, additional measures such as hardware ID bans may be used to prevent repeat offenders from returning, as our goal is to keep Brixonia a safe and fair place for everyone. The third question was, what are you going to do if the servers become laggy? If server performance issues happen, we'll investigate the cause and work on fixing them as quickly as possible. During the beta, one of our main goals is collecting player feedback and finding problems that we might not encounter during development. We'll continue improving performance and making sure that the game stays as smooth as possible as the player base grows. Fourth question was, how optimized is the game and what specifications are required? Brixonia is designed to be lightweight and run on a wide range of computers. Because it's a 2D pixel sandbox game, it does not require a powerful gaming PC to play. We'll share the official minimum and recommended system requirements before or during the beta so players know what they need to run the game. The fifth question was, if the beta ends up bringing in a new wave of players, are there any plans for beginner guides or community helpers to help them get settled in? Yes, helping new players is important. Brixonia includes a tutorial and a beginner quest line designed to teach players the basics, such as navigating the game, interacting with worlds, and understanding the main mechanics. We will also have community members and moderators who can help and answer questions and guide the new players. Alright, so the sixth question was, one thing that made Cryptopia interesting was that the player-driven economy became almost as important as the gameplay itself. Are you designing Brixonia's economy around control scarcity, crafting sinks, or letting the community naturally decide item values? How will you prevent early players from dominating the entire market? Our goal is to create a player-driven economy, where players influence item values through trading, supply, and demand. At the same time, we want to avoid situations where only early players can succeed while new players have no opportunities. We'll monitor the economy, balance item availability, and introduce changes when needed to keep it healthy for both new players and experienced players. The next question is, will there be gacha systems? Yes, Brixonia will have gacha style features. These systems will mainly focus on collectible and cosmetic items. We want them to be fun additions to the game rather than something required to progress. We will continue improving the systems based on the player feedback. Eighth question was, will Brixonia be based around PvP? No, PvP is not the main focus on Brixonia. The main focus is building, exploring, trading, collecting items, creating worlds, and interacting with other players. PvP features could be expanded in the future, but they will not define the core experience of the game. Ninth question. Is there a world system? If so, what is the minimum and maximum number of characters allowed for a world name? So, Brixonia does have a world system where players can create and also visit unique worlds. World names can be between 1 and 24 characters long, which allows players to create both short and simple names as well as longer names for the worlds. And the last question, are there many bugs in the beta? Since this is the beta, players should expect that there may still be some bugs or unfinished features. The purpose of the beta is to let players experience the game, report the issues, and help us improve Brixonia before future updates. We'll be actively reading feedback and fixing problems throughout the beta. And that's it for this Brixonia Q&A. Thank you everyone who sent questions and supported the development of the game. The beta is getting closer, and we're excited to finally let more players experience Brixonia. If you haven't already, join the Brixonia community to get updates, share feedback, and be part of the journey. See you in Brixonia.